Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Y'all, we are using Hot Braids hair today. This is their 4A, 4B exotic afro kinky coily texture. Y'all, this is about to be one of the best crochet installs I have ever done. I'm using obviously their crochet hair. In the middle, it has that little string to give you a more effortless, seamless, flatter install as well. And y'all, they carry hair texture for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're natural, relaxed, transitioning. There is a texture out there that's going to mimic your natural texture or your relaxed texture to a T. Something for everyone. So let's go ahead and get right into how I am doing this crochet install because I just love it so much. So the first thing that I did was take out my perimeter. I have been growing this little bald spot on the side of my head back, and so this was actually the perfect style for me. So I just did 2 flat braids in the front and connected them all the way in the back. You can take out the front only and braid up the back or do it all like I'm doing right here, but this is going to be my outcomes. My goal for this look was really to give my hairline a break and the middle of my head because they have been taking a beating, so this was actually perfect. So this is my braid down, you guys. I ended up doing a braid from ear to ear just to act as like my flip over, and then the rest I just cornrowed all the way back. And then here I'm just using some balm from Sacred on my scalp just to make sure, you know, it's all nice and moisturized. And then we're gonna start crocheting the hair in. So crocheting this hair in, y'all, was very easy, very straight to the point. I did end up using 2 different crochet hooks. I found that the one that they provided was better in the front of my head because it was a lot finer than the back. So I used like the old pink and green one, more so on the back of my hair to crochet the hair in, and then the wooden one, the smaller hook, I used that in the front, and it worked out very, very well. And for this look, they sent me 4 bundles, but I ended up using about 3.5 bundles, which was enough hair, you guys. Keep in mind, it's afro, it's kinky, it's going to be big at first, but I'm gonna show you how to hook it up, okay? Don't worry about it. But I tried to get as much hair as possible crocheted in, and I wasn't really sure if it was gonna be too much or heavy, so I was like kind of not necessarily playing it safe because I used basically almost all 4 bundles. But y'all, the hair ended up being super light. Oh my god, it feels like I don't have anything on my head, which is really crazy. But the hair is super light, it's super soft, it's so soft and very easy to work with. I want this style to last for a good minute, and I know it's going to because the quality is absolutely there. If you are looking for hair that's going to last you, I highly recommend Hot Braids. They have never let me down, y'all, and I'm confident you will feel the same after using this hair. So back to this tutorial, you guys. So this is me. All the hair is put in that I'm gonna add, and it is a lot. My husband and my son were like, they were really on the edge of their seats because they were just trying to figure out how I was gonna style this and pull it off. But I was pretty confident in myself, and I knew the best style for this would be a braid out, so that's what we're doing. So here are the products that I'm using. I've got a spray bottle full of water, some curl cream from Cream of Nature, and my Lotta Body mousse, styling mousse. And so I'm just detangling it with my unbrushed here. This hair actually detangles very well. It's gonna take a little bit to detangle it because it's a lot of hair. It's thick, it's full, and it's long, but not a lot of hair came out either, which was something I noticed, which was great. So you're not losing any hair, just getting it nice and detangled and smooth. Highly recommend adding a cream before doing your foam, and the reason why is just to soften the hair a bit, and the foam is going to give it that hold. So make sure you're using enough of each product. Don't be shy with the foam especially. And then for my braid, I ended up braiding as tight as I possibly could, so I took my time doing this, and then at the end I just went on ahead and did a 2-strand twist and then just coiled it around my finger. If you want a style that's going to give you more definition and probably more hold, I do recommend doing a braid out with this hair. If you want something that's going to be a little bit more volume, like right away, you can go ahead and do a 2-strand twist. But I knew I wanted this style to last, which is why I went with a braid out, because I knew over the week it would get a little bigger and bigger and the volume would eventually come. So I was like, you know what? I need something that's going to last me basically the majority of the week. So here we are. So again, y'all, just taking each section. I think I ended up doing about 6 or 7 braids total. And y'all, this is very comfortable to sleep in as well. Like when I tell y'all I feel like I don't have any, like it's just my hair on my head, that's how I truly feel, like for real, for real. Make sure the ends are also saturated. You don't want dry ends, so add a little bit more mousse or curl cream, whatever you are using. And more importantly, I think the best tip I can give you is to make sure the hair is nice and detangled and smooth before you start braiding. This is going to make a very big difference how your hair is going to come out, whether you're doing braids, flat twist, two-strand twist, it doesn't matter. You want the hair as smooth as possible before you set it with whatever braid you choose. And y'all, let me know if y'all have any questions or comments, and also make sure you check the description box. I will have the exact link to this hair and all the other details down there for you. As far as my leave out goes right here, you guys, I'm just gonna do a flat twist. I added a little bit of foam, a little bit of edge control. I don't know why I'm like doing my edges, because I let this sit overnight, you guys. I ended up braiding up my hair, and I thought I would have time like the rest of the day, but it ended up raining here in Connecticut. It was ugly out, and y'all, I sit in front of a really big window, so 9 times out of 10 I'm using all natural light, and the light was great like right now in the beginning of the day, but it quickly went away because we've had nothing but cold, rainy weather for the past like couple days, you guys. So yeah, so anyways, just ended up flat twisting my hair and popping on a scarf to lay everything down, and then a bonnet to sleep in. Y'all, got this new bonnet. I'm gonna link it down as well. It is it stays on my head. It feels so freaking good. It ain't cheap, but it's so worth it. It is a silk bonnet, true silk, not polyester, and yeah, my hair loved it. More importantly, it stayed on. So y'all, I just added a little bit of Olaplex oils to my hands before taking out my braids, just so, you know, reduce any kind of frizz. And my hair at this point was super dry. Like I said, these have been in for over 24 hours, so I knew I was good to go. And all I'm just gonna do is just undo them, fluff it up, and yeah, just finish styling my hair and laying my edges, all that great stuff. Y'all, if y'all see me doing this like flip over crochet from here on out, don't get mad at me. That's how much I love doing this. I was so happy at the results, y'all, and I think I am hooked. I'm a believer. I am absolutely in love, and I love the fact that I don't have any tension on my hairline, and I don't really care to, you know, have to have them all like my edges all slicked back and all that stuff. Y'all know I'm a middle part girl, and we've got no parts going on because the middle of my head needed a freaking break. Oh my God, I know, it was just suffering. So all I'm doing is just adding a little bit of gel, y'all, around the edges, just laying them just a bit, and then I'm going to show you guys a few really cute styles. All right, y'all, look number 1 is just wearing it down. The hair is fluffy, it's full, it's shiny, it's soft, it is everything. You can wear it like this. You can also just pop on a scarf or a headband just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna show you guys another style, half up, half down. And I think I've got like a high ponytail. That's two of my favorite styles coming up right here. Y'all, the effort it took for me to put this in a half up, half down style was little to none. This took me about just a few seconds, y'all. Very easy to do, quick and simple. And this, more than anything, looks like my hair. Like, you can't tell me I didn't grow it, because I did. I grew this hair. The match is so good. And then I also love the fact that you can throw it in a high ponytail, a high bun if you're working out or cleaning, running errands, whatever the case may be, and you still look good. And this just, y'all, the match, the texture, the shine on it is just so pretty. And then I also did a side like flip over for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love doing this style. Let me know if y'all have any questions, comments. Make sure you're subscribed and follow me on here, Instagram, TikTok, all the social medias, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.
Somebody step and tell me who